Hi everyone, hello. It's Sunday. I was going to say Saturday. I'm still not up to speed on my days or anything at the moment. Still all over the place. I've just taken my morphine. Pain in my back, would you believe? Actually, it's just an ache where the surgery site is. As for the rest of my back, I have, as you know, collapsed vertebrae. They were not addressed. And osteoarthritis in my spine, blah, blah, blah. And there's still some lumbar punctures. So I don't know what's going to happen about them, because I was thinking first thing this morning that what the surgeon said to me after he came up the first time and he cancelled the first surgery was, we think there's something going on with your pelvis, we need another MRI scan, which I went down for the following day when they found these fractures. You've got problems in your vertebrae, broken bones in your back, which I can fix, but we need to find what's going on with your pelvis and the sacrum area. And of course he found these broken bones that were quite severe, and he did address them, but he didn't address the bones in my back. No indication of when that's going to happen. I just know that that's not the hospital that deals with backs. So I don't know. I've got an appointment there, or I will have an appointment there for 6 weeks' time to see another doctor regarding the osteoporosis. And she's the same doctor who I saw when I fractured my hip. But as far as my back surgery, the vertebrae is concerned, I don't know what's happening, and I think that it's probably something I'm going to have to push for. It's unfortunate that I was out of it on Thursday and said, well, you know, thank you very much for doing the major surgery needed to be done, but what's going to happen about the rest? And to be honest, he wasn't particularly a man with whom you could have a conversation. He didn't have a bedside manner, because before I went into surgery I did say to him I thought I was having a kyphoplasty, because the other doctor said kyphoplasty, and his response to that was, he's the doctor, I'm the surgeon, I'm doing the surgery, he isn't. So that was that. Anyway, that's something that I need to be dealing with. But for now, it's getting back into some semblance of order. My daughter's coming around this morning, and I do have my sister-in-law staying in and out. But what I wanted to do this morning, left the door open, I apologise, is just to show you the rest of this Amazon haul, which, see, I showed a lot of it yesterday. The pile has gone down markedly, so I moved the things, removed the things that are for other people, so all of this is just my stuff here now. This is a top, an ordinary white top with a tie, and for some reason I just like buttons. I don't know what it is with me and buttons, but I love buttons. Not even sure who made this. They're all from Amazon. I don't know. Do you need to know, really? Don't know. You'll find it on there anyway. It's lovely. Nice feel to it, and I think I should get quite a bit of wear out of that this summer. This is another button top, which I liked. Short sleeved, if I can remember correctly, short sleeved, and it can be worn with a shirt underneath or not. Yeah, short sleeved, and it can be worn either with a short shirt underneath or not, and it's cotton. Again, buttons, buttons, buttons. So I should get quite a bit of wear out of that one. Now this, I don't understand this, because these are ladies' paper bag trousers, 3/4 length, and it's a very similar design to one of the dresses I had, but I know that when I ordered these, I ordered a stripy pair. Sorry. Again, I should have opened them. I ordered a stripy pair, but I've got a flowery pair. So those are 3/4 length, indigo rock, indigo ROC, sorry, and they're paper bag waisted trousers. They're quite nice, and I'll wear those with my jelly shoes. But yeah, I thought it was the stripy, black and white striped ones I ordered. What's this? Terrible, isn't it? I don't know what I've ordered. Is it menswear? No, it's women's wear. I've moved all of Alfie's stuff to one side and other people's things to one side. And again, I should have opened the bags, I'm sorry. Oh, it's another pair of trousers. Again, 3/4 length. Sorry, my back is still a bit oogie bar. 3/4 length, tie waist. They're nice, and they are by the Casual Edit Visage. Don't know how much these were, but they were all, as I say, reasonably priced. This dress I saw at a very reasonable price. Still can't remember what price it was, but it's by a company named Oodji, OODJI, and it's very similar to a dress I liked at John Lewis, which was £100 and something. This was a fraction of that. Very similar, blue and white and black. Simple shift dress, and I love the stripes and the flowered pattern. Can't remember the price, it doesn't have it on the ticket, but again, it was a fraction of the price I would have paid for a similar dress at John Lewis. And to me, you know, cotton is cotton. Again, this is another dress. This is by, Joe Brown, who, you can get some nice stuff, the Joe Brown label. Don't like all of it, but some of this is pretty nice, and I liked it, and it was reduced. Again, doesn't have the price on. Anyway, it's just, again, another simple summer's dress. It's got a flouncy hem. It comes to just below my knee. It'll be just below my knees when I've got it on. I don't like short dresses. I'm too old to wear short dresses. But you've got a flounce at the bottom and a flounce at the cuff. So again, that's quite pretty. And then the last thing is this. and this dress was such a bargain. Excuse me. John Lewis used to pay over £200 for a dress like this. On Amazon it was something like 180, but it was reduced to, I think with shipping it came to £60 something. And it's for a wedding that I'm going to in August. So I've just got to get a little fascinator, and I've got a pair of beige shoes which I've worn time and again, I've worn them about 3 times, and they're as new. So I don't have to buy shoes, I just have to get little, and I've got a bag as well to match. So all I need is the little hat fascinator. And this is my dress for the beginning of August, a wedding. It's by a label called Twin Set. And the odd thing is, I wasn't looking for a dress. I typed in Twin Set, and they've only got the cardigans and the sweaters that are all in one. And I wanted a jumper and a cardigan separate. And this came up. Twin Set is the label. It's got this underskirt beneath the main body of the dress, which is all flounces and sequins all the way down. It comes to just on below my kneecap when it's on. And as I say, I got that for around about £60, I think. It was nothing. And the back of the dress. And it's just something a little bit dressy, but not too over the top. And in a nice colour. Not something I'll wear that often. I'll get my wear out of it, but not something I'll wear as a day-to-day thing. But as I say, it's for a wedding at the beginning of August, and I think that's quite nice with beige shoes, beige clutch, beige fascinator, or maybe I'll even get a different colour one, I don't know, I'll see. But the dress is there, the dress is bought. So, that's the lot. So I'm quite happy with my purchases. There won't be any more now for a while. As I say, today I rested yesterday. I was very tired yesterday. And I was up at 5:30, as you know if you watched the previous video. I was on the go doing, I don't know what I was doing. I was watering plants, making a few telephone calls, opening my post, and then about 1:30 I got quite tired and I made a cup of tea and a sandwich and went into my bedroom with my tape on, listening to it. Fell asleep till about 4:30, 5 o'clock. Got up and then went back to bed about 10 and woke early, had my breakfast, and I kept dozing off. Forced myself to get up at 7. It's now 20 after 11. I just need to be up, and I think that maybe a little later on I'm going to try and walk just to the bottom of my street, or maybe halfway to the bottom of my street and back again. See how well I do. Might have to take a stick, which I've got from when I broke my hip, so I'll probably take that with me and just see what I can do. I'm not one for sitting around and moping and, you know, hoping things will get better. If I'm not going to do anything to help the healing process along. So that's my intention today. I won't overdo it, but I will do something. And I may be back a little bit later to talk to you about my stay in the hospital over 3 weeks, going on for a month, and just to have a general chat. I am going to do a review about it. I won't be making a complaint about it, but I will be doing a review. And as I say, I'm going to have to chase up now to get the bones in my back that remain broken. I'm going to have to chase up to get those done because they were not addressed. It was the major fractures that were addressed, and which, you know, it has helped me enormously, but the other work needs to be done. I'll be back later. Have a wonderful day, everybody. I hope it's sunny where you are. It is here. It promises to be a very warm afternoon, so I may even sit out in the garden for a bit, and I'll speak to you later. Okay, bye-bye.